Don't take Tylenol. There's no downside. Don't take it. This Tylenol during pregnancy can be associated with a very increased risk of autism.
Okay, so Trump, with the help of RFK Jr., has officially announced that Tylenol, which is a brand name for acetaminophen or paracetamol, greatly increases your baby's risk of autism. And this is the answer RFK Jr. promised by the end of September this year. And I have to say, this is complete garbage. Times School. Whilst it's true that some observational studies do report associations between acetaminophen use during pregnancy and certain neurodevelopmental outcomes like autism, you have to remember that pregnant women who take acetaminophen don't just take it for shits and giggles. They take it because they are unwell, for example with a fever, pain, infection, chronic illness or something else. The indication or reason for taking the drug can often be linked to autism, not the drug itself. So when you look at well-designed studies like the gold standard Swedish sibling study on almost 2.5 million children, at first they found that mothers who used acetaminophen versus those who didn't, their babies had a 5% increased risk of autism. But when researchers performed a sibling control analysis where the researchers compared brothers and sisters where one had acetaminophen during pregnancy and the other didn't, and thus controlling for genetics and maternal factors, they found no increased risk of autism, ADHD or intellectual disability. And this is why the UK confirms that acetaminophen or paracetamol is safe to use during pregnancy and there is no evidence that it causes autism. Oh, and this is the same as Canada, Singapore, Australia and basically the rest of the world. And now here's the most important part. Maternal fever or hypothermia in early pregnancy is absolutely linked to various birth defects. And acetaminophen is one of the few options to bring down a fever safely in pregnancy. Avoiding it based on misinformation like this can severely harm both the mother and the baby. So maybe don't take your health advice from RFK Jr. and Trump, who can't even pronounce the drug he's talking about correctly.
Effective immediately, the FDA will be notifying physicians that the use of let's see how we say that. Acetaminophen. Is that okay?
Class dismissed.